Hello, everyone. We are excited today to introduce you to the product that we created called TacarEZ. It's a tool that we hope to help facilitate the process of TacarEZ. So this web app was created in response to a hackathon that was put together by DocuSign. We'll put some links in the description so you can find out more about that information. But since we're limited in time, let's go ahead and get started. But we've got this map, and let's say that we've got a person named Sally who's looking at the map. So I'm going to go over here. You can see I'm logged in as Jonathan Vang over here. But if I go over to Firefox over here, then I can visit this map. And let's say that Sally Seashells has some new information about the map that she would like reflected in this map. In order for her to do that, she would need to request a revision. So she's going to request to revise that feature. I'm going to name this version 2, adding additional points. Once that revision is created, then she has access to a copy. You can see up here that there's a revision of Chimpanzee 2. This is version 2, and Sally owns this. And so because she owns it, she can start adding features and editing features. So let's just go over here and start adding a feature over here. Let's just say that, we found this huge population of chimpanzees right over here. New population. So I'm going to add that. And so Sally has added that and she wants to save this. She says, found new location of chimpanzees. So she's going to save this. She owns this revision. She can make changes to it. She can go into her My Revisions over here, and it shows up there. You can see over here, she doesn't have any features. Features are where you create your own, but in this case, she doesn't have any of her own. But she does have a revision of the chimpanzee map. We can go over here and add contributors to it. By adding contributors, you allow other people that have accounts, as long as their emails match up, then they can add points to it and modify it as if it was their own. In this case, though, I don't need to add any contributors. What I would like to do is request a merge. What the merge does is it takes the revision and requests that it be merged into that main feature. So I'm going to do that here. I'm just confirming that I want to merge, and I'm just going to put a message to the feature owner. I found some new chimpanzees. Once they click OK, that is going to kick off a merge request to the owner. Over here, you can find merge requests over here. Because Sally doesn't own any merge requests, none show up over here. But if I go back to my other account over here, I can go to merge request here, and you can see I can now see that chimpanzee version over here. So in order for me to approve this, so this is just a request for me to bring in these changes. So the first thing that I'll probably want to do is open this up. So I'll click on this to look at those changes. One of the things that we have found is sometimes it does freeze up, so you just need to refresh it. We do think that it has to do with all the map resources. And so this is a view to preview the changes. Over here on the left, we've got the original map. And on the right, we've got the merged version. So using this slicer over here, we can kind of review the original and see how it's changed. And I'm like, wow, this is a huge area that I didn't even know about. So in order for me to do this, I have got some stakeholders that I would like to review the map as well. And so I'm going to go to my request here, and I'm just going to add a reviewer. And I'm going to add myself. And the role is assigner, and check this out. Please let me know what you think. What this is going to do is kick off a DocuSign envelope. So I'm going to send that. This is going to take a few seconds. I will probably speed this up because we're limited in time. But what this does behind the scenes is it gets the map data, it'll hash that map data, it'll get a preview of the map, and it'll add all of that to a map envelope.